Hello guys, welcome to Gusto Reactions once again. Thank you so much for always liking and sharing, subscribing, telling your friends about what we do right here at Gusto TV. If no be una, we dey support us where we for day, on this channel. I mean, you guys have been really amazing. Shout out to all of you. And yes, we gave out the airtime to everyone. We said 2 people and we did. Just that. Shout out to Ibrahim Adekunle. Came out to acknowledge.
Was it him or Bolaji?
No, is it Bolaji? I forgot. Bolaji or Ibrahim? Bolaji Ibrahim, yeah, Bolaji Ibrahim came out to talk about the fact that he got the airtime. Guys, shout out to you guys. Don't worry, more giveaways coming very soon. But before we talk about giveaways, we're here today to talk about Davido, OBO himself, Baba Imade. Baba, what was Davido doing? All the fanning Sophia Mamodo and everything.
The other day we talked about who is the special somebody in Davido's life. And then we didn't.
You're very special, mother. Man, shock.
So it might be that somebody is retracing his steps.
Okay.
Trying to discover his special somebody. I mean, it was nice to see.
Yeah.
And it was just weird.
Anyways, Davido is in the news once again, and not only him, Tekno Miles, who we've been talking about. Where exactly has this guy been for a long time? Where is Tekno? But of course, Tekno. I saw a picture of Tekno not looking really good. I wasn't really comfortable with the picture. But that's not even it. Davido and Tekno in 2017. We know about the history of that song. If on the 27th of January. Maybe this year or something, got the gold, certification in the US, and Davido got his plaque, and later on, he tweeted something just, some days ago saying, Tekno also got his. Tekno was the producer of the song. He also, wrote the song, and I remember the story, Lala, of how Davido said Tekno literally had to drag him from the club. Say, this song now for you. This song now for you. At that time, Davido was looking for a hit. Now, after Davido posted this, a lot of fans came talking, saying, "Oh, true. Let's give honor to whom honor is due to." Tekno actually, and for a fact, revived Davido's career with the song "If," and I'm like, okay, maybe we'll bring Lala to come and fans, online, we're talking about, Tekno revived his career and everything, if not for If and all of that. And, right now, If, the song, Tekno getting his own plaque and everything. And is it true that Tekno, actually did that on Davido's career?
Well, if we ask Davido, I'm pretty sure he would say no. But we know he does appreciate Tekno's inputs at that point in his career. Judging by his Teletal interview with Ebuka, he appreciates the fact that
very well
Tekno went all out to even get him to record. That he didn't even take the song serious because he just recorded and just left it. But Tekno made the whole thing happen. He also confirmed that back then he was searching for a hit. That it's been a year or 2 he hasn't had a hit, and then he was just having fun with his life.
That's when he went to sojourn in the US.
So I mean, you can say it, but then if you look at it, you can look at it 2 ways. You can look at it like if there was no if, but there was Fall, and Fall didn't have Tekno input. And Fall is also big, it's also successful. Fall is also certified. Fall also has caused 200 million streams. So you can look at it both ways and say, okay, if there was no if, at least Fall would have been there, or some other songs would have been there, because it wasn't only just 2 songs. It was, that particular year that he released Fall and If. I mean, he had other songs like 2 or 3 or
like
4.
That.
Like
that as well.
And one was Risky.
Fire came through.
Fire was there as well. So I mean, that was a dope run for
Davido.
That period. So if there was no if, there would have been these other songs. If you now want to say, okay, perhaps maybe If is the biggest, but sometimes with If and Fall, you can't really tell.
But fans actually felt that If kickstarted the whole, Davido run at that time.
But the time difference between releasing If and Fall, they were so close when they released it. So I mean, they tested the waters and it came out nice for them when they tested, because if you reverse it and say, okay, if it is 4 first before if 4 would have had the same impact.
Yeah.
Won't you agree? So that's why, like I said before, Davido appreciates Tekno. He's giving him kudos that Tekno gave him a hit when
he was quite emotional on that one.
I wouldn't want to go as far as saying it kickstarted or he returned his career back to the top and things like that, because it could have gone either way. In hindsight, people can say that, but there's a fall, there's fire, there's these other songs like that and co during that same period. But
won't you say they are right when they say that, knowing fully well that Davido sojourned in the US with the Son of Mercy EP didn't really go well, and this particular song If was that one that actually started the whole movement again. I mean, fans would argue with it that, well, they wouldn't be wrong if they say, oh, this song If actually started the more like Davido 2.0.
Like I said, you can argue that, you can say that, because that's what the timeline of events is. I can't change the timeline of events. And yes, you are right when you say If started it, then 4. But then when you now look at it in hindsight, look at the songs that have come after If and 4. There's been Fire. I mean, after If, there's been 4. There's been Fire. There's been Femme. There's been several other songs. There's been Jowo. There's been these songs off his album. So in hindsight, you could say, oh, maybe perhaps if he didn't have If at all, he could have still jump-started his career with other songs that he released after, which is still the outcome will still be good, whether you like it or not. It will still be as dope as it is, because not only did If get certified, 4 got certified
as well,
and I'm sure there's some other songs. I mean, the songs with Chris Brown, those songs are really, really important, and they really did well for him.
Blow my mind.
Yeah, blow my mind. Yeah.
Okay, so Tekno got his plaque for this particular song If, and of course he's gotten his producers a split sheet, songwriters on a split sheet as well. He's getting a whole lot of moolah from this particular song. But do you think Tekno regret not singing this song?
No, I don't think he regrets. Some great music persons, right? They know what's best for them. Or they know the best artist to maybe render a particular song. So and I appreciate Tekno for this, because it takes a good person and someone who is like smart and talented to know that if I sing this song, if you know work out the way I want to make it be, but I can picture this person on these beats.
How would he how did he picture the Davido on that?
You have to give it up to
Tekno, yeah.
You have to give it up to Tekno, because he saw what nobody else would have seen. You get, and I don't know. I would want to pay money to even hear Tekno's original version to that.
Yeah.
Listen to what it sounds like. But then, kudos to him. That was top level, God level. Now,
from Tekno,
from Tekno, because he made it happen. He found the right talent to take that song to the next level, and he'll be proud of himself. I'm pretty sure he's getting songwriter credit, production credit.
Yeah,
that's more than enough. He doesn't even need to sing the song and perform the song.
Yeah, I mean, Blow My Mind is one very big Davido song. Also Fall, and If as well as Fire and the rest of them. Do you think If in the list of Davido's biggest hits, it's been appreciated enough?
If and Fall?
No, If. Do you think it's been appreciated enough in the list of Davido's biggest hits?
Of course, because let's circle back to when these songs were doing 50 million streams on YouTube, and people were comparing If and Fall. People could not tell which is the bigger song, because you could be singing one song and you're thinking you're singing If, or you're singing Fall. Those songs were almost neck and neck together before Fall just completely took over, and then you see it everywhere. Americans started singing it. Video content ownerships appearing on the movie, singing and things like that. So I think it tights. It tights.
Anyways, as we go, one last thing I would like to say, is that I really would wish to see a Tekno perform If. Even if it's just one time. I just want to hear the original version. But of course, Tekno, being that guy, great guy, would not come out and release. That's not gonna.
But I think later in the future, maybe when all this are tight,
it just might. Just I say, guys, that's why I release that time and everything.
Maybe after that decade, we'll hear Shade by Whiskey.
Oh.
This by Saz.
Saz, yeah.
Saz had teased that a couple of times.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, we want to hear the full thing.
All right, guys. There we have it. Tekno, Davido. If, of course, Tekno getting all the accolades that he deserves on this particular song. If Davido also is getting everything that he deserves as an artist. We love these guys and we truly, truly appreciate every one of them. Let us have your thoughts on that particular one. If by Davido, did Tekno actually revive, OBO's career on this particular one, or it was just a contributor to the whole thing? A lot of things if and fall were close, in terms of releases and everything. So it was just a process for Davido. Tekno was part of the process, not the one that kickstarted Davido 2.0. Let's have your thoughts on that one. I will see you on the next one. Keep liking, sharing, subscribing, and telling your friends. Please stay safe and God.